Hello and welcome to my 100 YouTube subscriber celebration video. That means I now have 100 people watching me, minus the duplicate account. But thank you guys, I wanted to thank you. Thank you for watching me at all times. I don't know what you see in me, honestly. My approach to this video, I was trying to answer them as I got them, but I failed at it. I approached this randomly, so don't take it as meaning anything, just whatever order I edit it into. So my outfit may change, the environment may change, do not freak out, because I'll freak out. You'll see a random dog as well, since this is my dog. Hello dog! Hello Mano! Look at me, damn it! Sorry for the news. Honestly, the world may never know. I personally lost count around 500 or so, but I'm sure there's been some progress since then. You might want to ask E.T. himself. Even he may not know. I don't imagine that I'll be much of anywhere, but if it happens, it happens. Honestly, I'm not even trying to get anywhere. I'm just doing it for fun. Yes, I took Aikido, or as Americans usually say, Aikido, in Japan. I really loved it. It was awesome. Hopefully I can find a dojo here too, because I'd really like to actually formally practice it again. I've also dabbled in Taekwondo a bit, thanks to my dad, because he took it when we were younger, so I know a little bit of that too. Doggies have better personalities, so overall I like them better. He doesn't want to bring me the rope. Bring me the rope, Mondo. Mondo. Mondo, go get the rope. Mondo. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll take that back. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. There's a lot of things that really influenced me growing up. I'd have to say one that stands out the most, and you're probably tired of hearing me talk about it, but of course it's Tomb Raider. I've always had an affinity towards travel and adventure. Lara Croft was definitely a big influence on me. I saw her as a role model, and that probably did help shape me into trying to become a stronger person. I was kind of hoping that's what this was, but I guess it's real life. No wonder. No wonder it sucks. No, I haven't, by the way. I probably shouldn't, because I may never come back. Thank you, Death K. Here's a dog for you. Who that? Sorry, I don't know who that is. Maybe I should have checked it before I got here. Cosplay I'm currently working on is Luna Freya from Final Fantasy 15, and I am being bad because I have not gotten around to sewing it at all. I've been so busy. I haven't even had time to make this video. Sports. Yeah, unfortunately I did not have the opportunity to try too many growing up. The only sports I really formally practiced was tennis. Yeah. I kind of like tennis. I never really got very good at it though, because I didn't do it for very long. So I guess we can kind of just stick to martial arts. It was the only real sports I ever really practiced. Thank you. Nobody's ever told me I had a nice speaking voice before, so I appreciate that. They have told me I have a nice singing voice though, so maybe one day I will post something like that for you guys. Let me know. Definitely Tomb Raider, of course. I've mentioned that so many times. Metal Gear Solid. I played Super Street Fighter 2 a lot with my brothers. As I got a little bit older, I played a lot of Unreal Tournament. A lot, like for years. As far as what influenced me to visit Japan, well, again, that's a lot of just loving the idea of travel and experiencing foreign cultures, and I love foreign languages. Actually, when I saw The Last Samurai for the first time, that was what inspired me to start studying Japanese. It wasn't until I went to college that I started actually taking formal classes and really started learning, because I got to practice and everything and had someone to correct me. But Before that I did have a basis in Japanese too, because I did self-study, and the last samurai was one of those things that inspired me. I did not actually. For some weird reason, people actually stuck around. I may have lost a few, but they could have just been, you know, fake accounts anyway. So thank you guys for actually sticking around. Obviously, things got quieter, so it seems like it's taken a little while for some of the regulars to come back, but it seems like most of y'all have, so thank you. You are awesome. Not like me. My ears are turning red from the heat. It is apparently 104 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 degrees Celsius, and I will post a screen to prove it. That is very typical Texas summer weather. I remember it being 116 degrees Fahrenheit once. Yeah, it was a little bit hot. So here's the thing, I've been making videos since I was a wee lass. I was like 9 or 10 when I first started making videos with my dad's video camera. Next to like pretending I was in like my favorite movie or video game or whatever, it was my second favorite thing in the world to do. For a long time, once YouTube came around, I wanted to make videos, but I was very self-conscious about it. It wasn't until I started college, and then they actually forced me to make videos and post them on YouTube in some of my classes. So it was kind of like, well, if I'm gonna have to do it anyway, why not like just go for it and make my own stuff. So that's kind of like shortly after that happened that I did actually start posting videos for real. Crash Bandicoot is one of those games that I never really played when I was growing up. I did have the demo, and I think that's about all, but I never really got into that one, so the answer would be probably not. Thank you, Gothic Tech. That is both a cool question and a difficult one to answer, mostly because I am a writer and I have a bunch of stories that I'm currently working on, but I have a really hard time paring down my story into synopsis format to share with you that isn't going to run on forever, never, never. So all I will say about the story that I would pick if I could choose one: fire, psychic powers, and a ghostly demon-like figure. So it would end up being like kind of a mystery adventure style game with a little bit of action thrown in there, and yeah, it would be really fun to do if I had the opportunity. Thank you. I think I have played it, but I don't really remember for sure. I know my brother used to play it a lot, and he said it was fun, but I don't really like PvP games very much, so yeah, probably not too much. But maybe with some of my friends when we get together to play. Hopefully that'll happen soon. Oh my freaking god. Bondo, is your drool made out of acid? The positives that have come out of it obviously are just that I really enjoy doing it. I love having a community. I've made some good friends. It does help you grow as a person. It teaches you to kind of just ignore stuff, negative criticism that is just people venting or whatever. It kind of forces you to learn who you are and be yourself, grow into yourself, rather than trying to be like someone else who's like really popular or what everybody says is the right thing to do. Well, that is the $1,000,000 question, isn't it? There's a fly on the camera. I hope you mean how tall am I, because that's how I'm going to answer the question. I am about 5'4", so in centimeters that's 163, 164, give or take. So, do I has height? Well, you be the judge of that. Thank you, Bonsense. That's what I always think. Alright, so I've been hearing an annoying amount of hype about this lately, so I'm going to give it a shot and tell you. It's really weird. I have this like incredible sensation of nothing. Okay, so my honest reaction to it is I can see how the sounds are therapeutic, but I do not appear to be force sensitive. That is, I do not experience the things that people say they experience. Yep, I guess it's not for me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you are not scarred for life. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.